We've reorganized the business. We are starting to see some of the benefits in terms of how we approach the market. We tend to talk about blue ocean strategies versus red ocean to get into less competitive parts of the market. And we are starting to see some traction gain. We're seeing areas where we have been investing, for example, mobility. We did mention last year or announce our partnership with Apple as the first African Apple-approved system integrator. So we are starting to see some. It's still coming off a small base, but we are starting to see growth in the area of mobility. And it's not just about selling devices, it's about selling iPads. It's about mobile device management for CIOs, that they can manage all these various devices that are now accessing their corporate networks. There are security issues, etc., that they need to concern themselves with. So we are looking at mobile device management, and then also actual development of mobile applications. We've built a few for ourselves, which we'll be commercializing and selling to other corporates. On the one hand, we're seeing that as an interesting part of where the business is going, but the adoption of cloud services is also starting to gain traction. Now, we've been talking for some time in the industry about the adoption of cloud services, the potential growth in cloud. We've always said that for us, cloud services is not about building data centers and selling rack space. For us, it's more about the management of the infrastructure, the applications that run in the cloud environment, and we have seen some good growth, and we are seeing a good uptake at the corporate level in the area of cloud services. So we see that as a positive for the future. We should restore the business back to profitability. We perhaps are not yet at the levels of profitability that we'd like to see. The margins are not quite where we'd like to have them, but it's about revenue generation. We've reorganized the business, we've put it on the right footing in order to get to the right levels of profitability. As I say, we're not at the margin levels that I'd like to see the business yet, but given where we've come from, I think we're on the right path.